Hi, my name is Julieta, and I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist, certified sex therapist, and also founder of Aphrodite Counseling and Embodied Education. And I'm going to talk about archetypes today and how through archetypal exploration, we can start to get to know ourselves better as well as connect with our authentic sexuality and different types of sexual experiences, practices, and connections with partners too. So archetypes are universal symbols, patterns, energies that have been around for throughout humanity, throughout our history. We'll find these common patterns in literature, in music, movies, TV shows. Some of the well-known archetypes include the hero, the lover, the mystic archetype. It's just countless and countless archetypes, the witch archetype. And as you'll notice, there's different variations of these archetypes. For instance, with the mother archetype, there is that very nurturing, soft mother archetype, and then there might be the dark mother archetype, where there's that coldness and some of those more difficult experiences associated with the dark mother. And so just like what we see in literature and films and all of these patterns, there's all these variations. And through looking at these archetypes and stories, myths, and literature, we can start to see ourselves. We can start to bring patterns that maybe we weren't aware of to the surface and have some compassion for them, recognizing that these patterns are part of our common humanity, that this is part of our personal growth as humans to understand ourselves better, be more mindful, be intentional, and really learn what truly feels authentic to ourselves. How do we want to relate with these archetypes, with these part of ourselves? And so I'm going to be making a series of just mini videos and articles for you to get to know some of these archetypes better, particularly the archetypes that can be associated with sexuality, as I focus on supporting people on healing and transforming their sex lives. I want to provide you some resources around that. So we'll be exploring the lover archetype, the mother archetype, the mystic, the witch, all of these different ways that can actually be translated into sexual exploration so that you can connect with who you are. You can see, do you relate to certain archetypes more than others? Are there some shadows of those archetypes, which are the part of us that maybe we're not aware of, or that we judge or we push away or we have shame around? And ultimately, our goal is to feel more whole, to feel like we can look at all of who we are, we can embrace ourselves, we can come into ourselves, into our sexuality, sensuality, and be mindful, intentional, and compassionate, and live our lives with pleasure and passion and joy. So I am so excited to share with you some of these specific archetypes, but I wanted to create a little video just to give an overview of what an archetype is, what the shadow aspect of an archetype is, and to introduce this new path to sexual exploration. So thank you so much. And if you're interested in learning more about archetypes, you can check out my other videos that are on my website as well as on YouTube.